traders, if you find the value in this content, please support the channel by liking and subscribing. Today traders, we're gonna review the instant account of 5k. So now we are not going to focus on trading periods and minimum trading days and maximum loss and whatever. Here, maximum daily loss 3% of 5k is $150. You're not supposed to lose $150 a day. Maximum loss is $5, which is 250, 5% of 5,000. So today we are not going to focus on anything much. We are just going to focus on consistency score. So this one is the one that confuses traders most of the time, but today I'm going to break it down. I hope when I finish explaining this thing, you'll be able to do whatever and pass the challenge in anyhow, because I'm going to explain it in any simple form. So let's get into it, but I want to make examples. I don't just want to explain it. So in order for me to do it, I have to do like this. Okay, as we can check, we have 5k challenge here. So the thing that I want to explain confuse a lot of traders is consistency score. They don't understand how it works, so they just get funded and they trade. At the end, they violate the rule, they don't get the payout at the end of the day. So today I'm going to explain it and break it down so that you can understand, so you won't make that mistake. You just jump into it, buy the challenge. At the end, they will send you the email, say you violated this rule and what. So how the consistency rule works. So I'm going to do examples so that you can understand. So you have a 5k challenge, you bought the 5k challenge with $45.1 dollar. Okay, here's your 5k challenge. So let's say you want to make $2,000. So your target is $2,000. $2,000 is your target. So now here, when they say consistency score, here's where the consistency score will get in. So you want to make $2,000 and is your target. Your target is to make $2,000. So I'm going to show you how the consistency score works. So let's check. They say consistency score is 15%. It's 15%. So we are going to do this. We are going to take the 2,000, your target, the 2,000, which is your target. So here's your 2,000. This is your 2,000 USD, and we are going to say multiply by the 15% that they're talking about. So when we check, the 15% of 2,000 is 300 USD. 300 USD. So now I'm going to break it down how the 15% of consistency score affect everything. So now you want to make 2,000. So they realize that if you can buy the funded account, you'll just get in and over leverage and make the 2,000 that you want. You'll make any amount that you want in one day. So it's what they don't want. You cannot just buy instant account and make huge amount of money in one day and pass it and get the money and then run away. They want you. You cannot run from them. So with consistency score is where they get you. So they realize, or you are just going to buy a account and over leverage and make a profit and run away. So the consistency score, it says if you want to make any amount, you have to, not supposed to make the amount that is more than 15% of your target. I don't know if you understand. So let's just give example about this 2,000 the 15% of 2000, which is your target, is 300. So that means you are not supposed to make the money that is more than 300 in one trade. You're not supposed to make a amount that is more than 300 in one trade. So every trade that you make, it must be less than 300. So now I want to give another example. So you are you are going to violate the rule when if you can do this, but when they say you are not supposed to make less than 300 USD, doesn't mean today you make 20, tomorrow you make 270, the day after tomorrow you make 80. This is what they don't want. This is what they don't want. If you do this, you already violated the rule. You already violated the rule. You already violated the rule. So what you're supposed to do, make sure you do like this. Maybe your trade must be like for example 290, 270, 270, 280, 289, like that. Like they must not have a huge difference. You understand? Or maybe you can aim 200 to 300, 200, 200, 200, 200. Your trades must be in a range of 200 and 300, 200. So if you wanna pass this thing, just aim between 200 to 300. So just play between until those profit, when we sum them, they reach 2000. Is where the consistency rule comes. So if today you make 250, tomorrow you make 260, just put the range between 200 and 300, or 250 to, let's just make it simple. Let's just say 250. Make a range of 250 to 300. Every day, the amount, the trade that you open, make sure that it makes 250 something to 300. So, but if you make $30, make 160, make 190, you will have a problem. You violate the rule. Another one, if you make while your target is $2,000, and then you make the return, it changed because the 15% of 2000 is not that return. So I hope everyone understand how the consistency score works. So don't forget to subscribe and like that video.